Hello, we're about to make some Swai fish burgers. This is a catfish that is originally from Vietnamese. It's fresh water, of course. Gonna let you look at how delicious this looks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that catfish. And of course, you know what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna put it in my little mini cleaner. How about catfish? So I'm going to put him in here. Make sure I got him plugged up. Oh, of course not. And with all of our fish, it's usually going to take about 2 of them to make a burger. Oh yeah, sit your little butt up in there. There we go. Okay. See that? That's the perfect consistency that you need. So we're going to take this catfish, we're about to do now we need at least 1 egg. And the purpose of this egg is to develop a bond between the fish and egg, and we're probably going to add a little of breadcrumbs to increase that bondage. And it looks like this one egg will be good enough for this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Can you smell it? Smell like catfish. I'm going to put a little breadcrumbs in here. Then add the breadcrumbs based on how much catfish you got or fish you have in general, till it gets almost to like a sticky consistency. That tells you that everything's bonding together really well. Here we go. See? Yeah, that's starting to look really nice. See how that's kind of bonding together like it is? I'll add a little bit more. Make it a little sticky. Because the better it bonds together, the better it's going to hold up together when you go to cook it. See, look at that. See that? See that? Just flip it and it just rolls with the flow. Depending on how thick you want this, depend on how much breadcrumbs and eggs you want to add. So what we're going to do next is, remember my hamburger press? We're going to finally get to use it. So I'm going to do a little cleanup, and I'll be right back so we can go ahead and prep these patties. Hey fam, I'm back. What we're going to do here, right, this out real nice. These come with little inserts so that the food doesn't actually stick inside. So we're gonna try. That doesn't really fit very well, does it? We're gonna just, well, we're gonna try without it. We're gonna add a little bit of our Caribbean tradition fish seasoning. Again, like I said, seasonings don't have any calories in it, so be as generous as you want to. What I'm going to do add a little non-stick so my meat don't stick. Let's see how well that turns out. Oh! You know something? I think the wrap is going to work better. So let's try with the wrap. Oh yeah, this might have some possibilities. Okay, all right, that looks like that's gonna work. Let me go ahead and prepare the witch count for it. Hold on, be right back. Okay, let me take this. Look at that, 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 look at that. Oh geez Louise. I think I might like this press. Now, you have to buy these little inserts are separate, and you have to get them. But it does allow you to put it in, and it doesn't stick so bad where it absolutely falls completely apart. Unfortunately, you got to use two of them. One for top, one for bottom. And you press. Sometimes you might, where's my fork? Use a fork to just get under so you can get that one layer. And then look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh yeah. And I think I may have enough for one more burger. So let me go ahead and get that one done, make that one right quick. You know what I'm gonna do with this one? Ashley, let me put that back in there. I'm going to add, I thought I had onions. Oh, I do. I'm going to add some onions to that patty. Just because I want to. I love these little containers. I got these containers from the dollar store, believe it or not. Because if you pre-cut everything, like your onions, green peppers, you don't have to worry about having to do it later. And then some of that burn that the onions give you dissipates. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like I'm gonna have to order some more of these inserts. Just need to just grab the inside, just so you can get it a little bit of it loose, and it pops right out. Look at that. See that? And this one actually has onions, so you can see the onions in it. Here we go. So now I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to cook this, get this nice and done. Where's my? Add a little bit more of my seasoning on it. We're going to go ahead and put this in the oven, cook it. I'll be back. We'll do a quick taste test. Okay, this is our Swai fish or catfish burgers. So I'm going to try 2 different toppings. I'm going to try, if I can get this to cut correctly. Okay, here we go. And so I'm going to take half of each burger. This is a just regular, and this actually has onions in it. I didn't have any relish, so I had to make some relish. Relish is fairly easy to make. You take mayo and some, what is this called again? Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is basically mayo and relish. So we're gonna take a little tartar sauce, put it on here, and we're gonna take one of these. Look at, see how well formed it is. It's not like falling apart. Let's see what, and just give a taste test, but the catfish with a little tartar sauce on it. That is off the chain. If I had to compare this to tilapia it has no win on it. No fight in this game. Oh my gosh. That is actually really, really good. This really makes me want to try the try it with onions in it. But I'm going to try sandwich bread. I know. Sandwich bread and fish, you'd be surprised how well that can taste. Let's give it a shot. The creamy texture of the sandwich bread. I cannot taste the onions yet, but that creamy texture of the sandwich bread with the fish, they almost bond like they were born together. Oh, Jesus Christ. If I had to eat this with either the tartar sauce or the sandwich bread, who makes this? Kraft sandwich bread. It's absolutely mouthwatering. That is so good. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get the health specs on this fish. Okay, here we go. Da-da-da-da. So this is 90 calories for a 4-ounce fillet. Cholesterol is only 15%, 45 grams. Protein is 19 grams of protein per fillet. Very little fat, no sugars. Has some potassium in it, 350 milligrams. Overall, this is a catfish that was native of Vietnam. But with the sandwich bread, don't play with me. This is absolutely delicious. Until next time, family, eat long, live long, eat healthy, and try some of this catfish. It's no joke, dude, for real. but try it with the Kraft sandwich bread. Again, you could try it with the tartar sauce, but the Kraft sandwich bread, it just, oh. Now, of course, it's not the healthiest choice to use, but if you're looking for taste, it's there. All right, family. Take care. Until next time, enjoy.